Ladies and gentlemen, I stream chess. I play chess. I do chess content stuff. Like I have 16,000 subscribers on YouTube alone, and I'm excited to show you something very, very incredible to me. Earlier, I stream chess basically every single day, and today I did something incredible. I did something I've never done in my chess journey ever since, and which is I play a game with 96.2% accuracy. Not like I've never played a game with 96.2% accuracy. I play this game with no mistakes, no blunder, and no misses. Yeah, that is one thing I find so incredible and amazing that I really want to share this with you. I played this game against my opponent, Gracie from India. He's rated 1937, and my elo as at when I played this game was 1917. It was a 5 minute blitz game. 5 minutes blitz game, and I did incredible chess game, and I want to share it. I want to share it real quick because it's so sweet. Like I cannot explain it. I was playing with the black pieces. Playing with the black script, playing with a precise move. 96.2% accuracy. My opponent started the game with e4. I play c5, knight f3, d6. We have bishop c4 and e6. All of these have been played before according to Starfish. All of these are just book move, meaning it's a theory based opening. So pawn d3 by opponent, I push a6. So this is when we start deviating from the theory or the book's move. So he push this pawn to a3. I bring my knight to c6. Knight c3. I put knight here to f6, and we have bishop d5. Now pinning my knight to the queen. This is what my opponent play, and whoa, how did I respond? I just continue with bishop e7. We have pawn h3. Now I strike in the center with my center pawn d5. Pawn captures, and the bishop move back. I have bring this opportunity to bring out my bishop to e6. We have queen e2. Now pinning the bishop somewhere. Probably my opponent is threatening to castle long. So what did I do? I play castle, and we have castle. We both castle on the same side, meaning it's just going to be a slow and steady game for you to get an advantage or something. The next move, I kick the bishop out with a6. We have bishop back to h4 and rook e8. Now my opponent double rooks and queen on the same file. All right, incredible. It's nice. I play queen d7. Now probably maybe there are some great sacrifice along the road. I just want to connect. Yeah, the main reason for this queen d7 is that I want to connect my rooks. Yeah, I just want to have my rook connected. Knight hop into the square. Now I takes, queen captures, and now I kick the queen back to e3. This is the beginning of the end to the game. Just one mistake by my opponent, and immediately he got punished. He got punished with pawn d4. Now he moved the queen away. I capture, and Starfish in this position says the best and the only way to survive in this game is to sacrifice the queen. Sacrifice the queen after maybe rook takes or pawn takes. All right, let's say rook takes, and he takes like this. I takes back. This is how Starfish wanting to play. Okay, Starfish says, all right, so all of this will happen, and finally he's going to get his knight out, putting pressure on this. So threatening a fork, I have to move my king somewhere, whatever. So my opponent's it's a queen we are talking about. It's not going to move his queen. He's not going to sacrifice his queen like this. So he played queen f3. Now I captures the knight. Now he captures here. I capture back, and queen captures. I capture the bishop. Now he captures here with check first, so he could take the rocks, and that is one insane move that cannot be played. You can't capture the bishop. Now, the reason will shock you why my opponent cannot actually take the bishop. No matter which way he captured, there's no capture break. Taking this pawn is just the beginning of the end to the game because of not the rook, not the queen, but the bishop. Did you see where the bishop is placed? The bishop is placed directly to the only escape square to the king. So after rook captures rook e1, a beautiful checkmate. No one, the queen and the rook are not in the position to save the king. Only the rooks and the bishop. Even my queen is not even in the game. Beautiful, huh? 96.2% accuracy. Incredible. Yeah, this is what I feel like sharing with you, and hopefully you enjoy this. Thank you for stopping by. See you some other time. Bye.